Welcome back to Emo Reacts. I'm going to switch gears today and do another DC trailer. I'm going to be looking at Superman Legacy, starring David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan from The Marvelous Miss Maisel, Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr., Wendell Pierce as Perry White, who else? Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, and Bradley Cooper as Jor-El. I did not know that. And a host of other people, but that's the core of it, of the trailer. I think I haven't seen it. Now I've very mixed emotions, as I'm sure all of you do. I personally loved Man of Steel. And I thought the trailer in particular makes me cry like a baby. I mentioned that in a previous React video with my cousin Rick. But it is what it is. James Gunn wanted to wipe the slate clean and start from scratch, and I get that. DC was kind of in shambles, and it still is. And it's yet to be determined whether or not he can right the ship. I mean, if the Guardians of the Galaxies is any indication that of whether James Gunn can right the DC ship, I think we're in for a decade of great DC movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, all three of them made over $800 million. I'm not sure. I don't think any of them broke the 1 billion mark, but I know they all broke the $800 million mark, which is why he was tasked to take over the DC universe and bring order to chaos, so to speak. Like I said, I have mixed feelings about it because, you know, getting rid of Henry Cavill, getting rid of Gal Gadot, getting rid of there's like 19 Batmans. Are they going to keep Robert Pattinson as Batman? I don't know. I think they might. That's yet to be seen. However, the Man of Steel trailer is just that is the best DC trailer I've ever seen. And I also love the movie. So here we are, Superman Legacy, another Superman. What is that? How many Supermen is that in the last 30 years? That's probably five Supermen. And then forget about the movies. Then you have all the shows, Lois and Clark, Farmville, whatever. I don't watch the television shows, but apparently David Corenswet is going to be the next savior for this franchise. I don't know. He definitely has a good supporting cast around him. I think Rachel Brosnahan from Maisel was a very good choice for Lois Lane, and I love Nicholas Hoult. Oh my God, I love Nicholas Hoult as Beast. Come on, he's Beast. He knows what he's doing. He's been in superhero movies before. So yeah, let's just get into it, and I'll react because I haven't seen the trailer yet. Although I did have to rewind to get to that point, but I didn't watch it. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I like that new DC logo. It's simple. It's simple. I mean, it looks like Cap's shield, but whatever.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah,
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
For all of you under 30, Walter Cronkite was a news anchor for, I think, CBS. And my grandmother was his agent. That's a fact.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for
I don't
what
know if
some
it's a
might.
lot of fire,
It's a
but-
lot.
Whoa. Did you just throw a can? A can of beans? You throw a can of beans at Superman's head? Now, I know Grace Reynolds from Beyond the Trailer is obsessed with the curl. I love Grace Reynolds. I think she's fantastic at reviewing. I'm obsessed with Grace Reynolds. I think she's fantastic, and she thinks the show that David Cornsweet was on, I don't know the name of it. This actually got him the role. This little E or backwards 3 got this man the role. She's convinced of that. I don't know what she's talking about exactly, but I like how dirty the uniform is. I mean, he was definitely just in a war. Definitely had a nuclear bomb just explode on his chest. But that was rude. You don't throw a can of beans. Is that a can of beans? What, are you throwing a can of beans at Superman? Don't you know that it's gonna bounce off his head? Or are you just trying to be disrespectful? This guy is just. I don't want to say any bad words on here, but I'm gonna say it. This guy's a jerk. He's a jerk, and I don't like jerks on my channel. And who's this woman? What's she clamoring about? What's she all up in arms and what's going on here with the? What's that? A Samsung? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with this bullshit.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions.
That's Frank Grillo, Rick Flag. Love it. Love Frank Grillo. Huge Frank Grillo fan. If you don't know who Frank Grillo is, I don't know. Watch more TV or watch more movies. He was great as Crossbones from Civil War, and he was in a UFC. He's been in a bunch of UFC type movies and shows.
That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you?
That is so cool. His head went through. They pushed him down, and his head broke the cement. That's really fun. That is really fun. And Grillo is. Look at how vascular he is. Look at that vascularity. What more do you want in a guy? I mean, this guy is what? He's 50. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, he's 10 times sexier than Superman is. I mean, it's not even close. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, we got a weird bulge here. The color scheme is I like it much better dirty. I mean, if you were to pick out the cooler of the two people in this particular shot, it would have to be Frank Grillo and Rick Flag. I mean, hands down. Hands down. Who is this chick? I like her vibe. Let's go.
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman.
That's still so cool. Just smash his head, just break the concrete. And I love Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I think he's such a terrific actor. He was great in Jaguar commercials. Anyone see those Jaguar commercials?
Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States.
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
Sick. That's sick. That's sick. That reminds me of Red Guardian from Thunderbolts rescuing that girl. Um, Whoa, wow! What are those? Are these like tanks? Oh, that is so sick.
Except for me.
Around the world.
And doing good.
I love
I
that.
would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
I'm getting chills. So that music is obviously from John Williams, who did the first orchestra score for the cripple. I forget his name. The cripple. We'll just call him the cripple. The crippled Superman. It'll come to me.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Wow, Fortress of Solitude. Look at that, just growing out. Scott said, "Oh my God, the vibes! The vibes are so like early '80s. They're really bringing back that like early '80s vibe. I love it. I love the Fortress of Solitude coming out. That's sicky. That really is sick. Whoa, 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 hold on. That's the dog. That's Superdog. Oh yeah.
Your choices, your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
That's Mr. Terrific. I don't know who he's played by, but I know he's Mr. Terrific.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Huh. Whoa.
You have a dog?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That trailer is fucking awesome. That trailer is fucking awesome. I didn't know what to expect, but now I'm really excited. Now I'm really excited. I think it was weird. I saw the the teaser trailer, and the teaser trailer had Superdog or Super Pup or whatever, dragging Superman through the snow in the beginning, and I thought that was a very weird choice to introduce to as an opening scene to a trailer, but man, that looks good. I can't lie, that looks really fucking good. Um, and now I'm really excited for the movie. I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna live up to. I'm not. I'm only basing that on what I'm seeing here. Um, and I know I'm late to the game with this review. But my channel is brand new, so you got to forgive me there. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited for this movie now. I'm sorry, I am. Um, I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna do my Man of Steel trailer reaction, but this is a very good trailer. I'm very excited for this movie, and I hope it does well, and I hope I enjoy it. I mean, like I said, I hope I enjoy every movie that I walk into. I walk into every movie I go to with an open heart and open mind, and I want to be blown away. That's the reason why we go to the movies. That's the fucking reason we go to the fucking movies, right? It's the reason I go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like if you subscribe if you like, comment if you think there's anything commentable, and don't touch that bell. Ich liebe dich 3000. That means I love you 3000 in German.